Hi everyone, welcome to the Under-23 channel. We've just literally watched Newcastle take on Sunderland, the nearest thing that we're going to get to a derby. But before we do that, let's catch up of how the Under-23s have been getting on the last two games, and also a little bit update with the news with the women.
You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars, but the dark gets so lonely. Now I see violet, I can feel silence. And the dark's all that I see when your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound. I'll find violet in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You're the night sky hiding behind dark grey clouds. I can't figure you out now. I see all blue. There is so much cold in you, and the silence is so loud when you go. I just stay dancing with my shadow all day. Watch the tide.
Women's news now, and last week's game against Liverpool Feds was called off due to the storm. Didn't hit the northeast strongly until Monday, but this game was away in Merseyside. I mean, what was the fuss all about? Ellen Packham needs an operation and will be out of action for some time. Good luck in her recovery, coming back stronger than ever. Some great news earlier this week, the women have signed midfielder Casey Elson, who previously played at Chesley Street, and is also a double celebration for her as she's passed a driving test this week. Massive congratulations. If Storm Dennis doesn't hit the area of Anacard, Newcastle will travel north in the semi-finals of the County Cup. Stay tuned how they got on across the channel and across our socials. And there you have it, there's the last Under-23 games have been doing well. The women's news, that's all of you up to speed as well with that. Obviously you've got Rob next to us as well, right. And this is going to be a reaction. Head over to the main channel where we've kind of done a last word for the match tonight, but this is just a reaction to that. Rob, what were your initial thoughts coming into the game first?
Well, of course, Sunderland's track record going into this game, it's terrible.
Expected us to win that.
It's the worst of the worst. 16 from 17 now.
It is now,
yeah, it is now. 15 from defeats in the last 16 going into this one. To be honest, tonight I just expected this one to be just a case of how many.
And it was comfortable to some extent. Sunderland looked threatening on the attack. I can only really recall a real chance for Sunderland in the second half where Turner's 1-1, and really that was when we were 1-0 up, and that was probably a crucial save. But apart from that, we got off to the flyer very early on. Tom Allen, that man, he just can't stop scoring, can he?
Aye, terrific lad. Really pleased for him when he made his first team debut here just about a month ago against Rochdale. And yeah, he's followed that up. He's realised that he can be knocking on the door of the first team now, and I think he realises that, so he's stepped up big time. I think in the under-23s.
He's getting in the box and he's breaking through right behind, and he scores.
Braver as well.
He was at the back post, and he has a tap in. Newcastle 1-0 up. We dominated possession. It took a long time to kill the game off.
Yeah.
A long time. We had several of chances. I remember Young having a shot, Tory in that first half. Thompson didn't get much of a look in, but in the second half he did. He had a couple of chances. Took a while to get that second goal. It came and we went 2-0 up. Killed the game off. It was like, how can we go and get 3 or 4? But for me, I think the quality from probably both sides, more so Sunderland, they couldn't string a pass together, could they?
Exactly. I think for entertainment value, this has got to be one of the worst matches I've ever been to. I know
Was that bad?
Yeah, I think this is certainly on a par with when we drew 0-0 against Brighton in December 2017.
Wow.
It really is on a par with that, because the passing was terrible, and when that is terrible, everything else pretty much follows as terrible.
Yeah, good to see Yannick Torre score again. He's now hit a bit of form, obviously, with the close header put with 2-0 up. But yeah, the game was dead and buried, and Newcastle went on to win that. And they're getting closer to the playoffs now. Ben Dawson, we talked about him several times now on the radio show. Newcastle getting edging closer, sorry if I can get my words out, to 5th place. Over on the main one, Newcastle Fans TV, we've done the last word with the lineups and in-game clips. So go and head over to the main channel if you haven't already. Take care. Ta-da everyone. Bye-bye.